Welcome to Buenos Finds, your trusted wow factor source. Today, it's all about supersonic, toxic-free cleaning supplies and safe alternative to hand sanitizers, which are usually the culprits to many of us suffering from chapped and sometimes bleeding hands. But no more, because I'm bringing you all my secrets that work. It wouldn't be justice for me to keep these smart and innovative discoveries all to myself, would it? We at Buenos Finds believe that you, the viewer, deserve to be exposed to the very best and not be limited, subjected, or manipulated by placement advertisements. I'm your host, Lumesh Shulam, best known for my therapeutic lip product collection, Lumesh Cosmetics. I started my career as a counter sales associate and a makeup artist for some of the most prestige cosmetic brands 22 years ago. And to this day, I can honestly accredit the lack of safe products to aspiring me to create the best cosmetic brand you'll ever find.
And I'm your co-host, Tony the Chemist. I've worked for close to a decade for some of the most innovative cosmetic labs across the country. From hair and body to spa and salon, I've innovated to bring some of the best products to market.
Buenos Finds is your go-to resource to accessing knowledge on companies who have your best interests at heart. We do all the research for you so you don't have to. We are delighted to bring you genuine, organic content you can rely on and be confident that if you saw it here on Buenos Finds, that it is truly a good find. Unlike most talk shows who invite celebrities to promote their movies and so-called brands they created but didn't, Buenos Finds invites entrepreneurs to share how they got started and how they're making a wellness and sustainable difference in people's lives. That being said, I am thrilled to introduce my special guest, Ronnie from Echo Green Tri-State, who is here to share some very valuable information pertaining to essential everyday cleaning supplies that give you peace of mind. Ronnie, hi, and welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Oh, we're delighted to have you. Tell me about the company and the basic concept behind the products you distribute.
We are a distributor company for eco-green, eco-friendly cleaning and degreaser products.
Excellent. So what prompts you to get into the environmentally safe product industry?
My background is from the automotive industry. We own auto repair shops, body shop, we have a tow truck company, and we've been doing that for about 32 years now. It's been a very long time that we're trying to change the environment, the work environment in our facilities. Our mechanics, the environment in the shop is very, very toxic. We were searching around for a long time now to find a solution to improve this environment. And we've been checking many products, and unfortunately we didn't find a product that really works.
So really it was basically triggered because of you trying to find alternatives for your particular industry.
That's correct.
Amazing, okay.
Yes, we wanted to improve the environment, especially for my workers, and of course for myself.
Of course.
And for my customers.
So it goes not just for within your facilities, but you're really even thinking, when you started exploring this, it was really like, what can I do overall and for the customers as well?
Exactly. For example, we own a tow truck company. We have customers driving in our tow trucks for about 4 or 5 hours trips. When these tow trucks is clean every day, before our product, it would be a very toxic environment in the tow truck. Yeah, it smelled good, but it was very toxic. So when we clean it now with our Naturama product, which is eco-friendly, environmentally friendly, there is no chance that anybody will get hurt or ever have to breathe all these toxic
fumes.
So
and the name of the company is?
It's Echo Green Tri-State.
That's the company?
That's our distribution company.
Okay.
Our
the name
product
of the product
name is Naturama.
Naturama, very cool.
Yeah.
The Naturama, I like that.
Yes.
So let's go into what other products you have. That I know that you started in the space for the automotive, but I think that you've really branched out to a lot more. It's evolved into something that really pertains to our own lifestyle, our everyday use for cleaning supplies. So can you give us information about
Yes,
those products?
our product line right now, as other products has been developed, we have about 30 different products for many different industries. For example, we have an all-purpose kitchen cleaner. We have equipment cleaners for kitchen supplies. We have tiles and grout cleaner. We have concrete cleaner.
Wow.
We have a hand soap. We have variety of product out there.
I heard that the kitchen plays a host to more bacteria than any other room in the
That's correct.
in the home. That's crazy. I thought the bathroom would have been. But so obviously you're saying you have cleaning supplies for everything that you could think of.
That's correct.
That's amazing.
And the great thing about Naturama is that not just it's a great cleaning product, it's also disinfecting.
Oh, I was going to ask you that. So it
disinfects. So when you clean with our product, not just you're going to clean the surface that you can see that it's clean, but you're going to clean also things that you cannot see that it's clean, as
Excellent.
germs.
Yes.
So that will disinfect the area, will clean the area. That's basically what we want. No fume, no chemicals, no anything toxic in it.
One question I have for you in terms of the environment. So I think it's easy to step outside and breathe the air and look at the water and understand the need for natural products that would degrade quickly. But can you talk maybe more about the household environment, the carpets, the floors, and how your products could help create a better environment for children and family?
Yes, of course. Let me give you just a scenario,
Oh,
okay?
sure.
Let's say you have to clean your carpet in your house, right? You're going to call a carpet cleaning company. You're going to come, you're going to clean. You have no idea what they use to clean it, right?
Exactly.
You're going to have your little baby crawling. You're so happy to see your baby crawling and maybe standing, mostly crawling on a carpet that you don't know what kind of material they used
It looks
5
good.
minutes ago, right?
It looks good, and you're thinking it's
It looks
clean. 'cause
good,
that's
it
why you
smells
clean it.
good, but you don't really know what they use to clean that material.
Exactly.
Our product will clean the material. I can tell you that your baby can crawl on that carpet because there is no toxic. It's all natural, and there is no harm to him or to anybody else in the house. Same thing in the kitchen, in the bathroom, and everywhere else in the house. So the environment is very important to us, and we want to bring that to the consumer.
Exactly. And that's a very important distinction, the topic of being clean versus the topic of actually having a healthy environment. They're not necessarily mutually exclusive.
That's correct. That's absolutely correct.
You can't just make claims, as some people do, you know, and that's why we're really on the show to bring awareness to what really people are manipulated into believing, which is, you know, to me a big problem with how advertisements really promote products and subject people to saying, oh, this must be good because they're saying it is. But it goes deeper beyond for what you do, and that's why I really wanted to have you on the show, because of the EPA. Could you please explain to us what the EPA is and how hard was it for you to obtain that certificate? Or for anybody, let's just say, if somebody's going to apply for that, how difficult is it to get?
Okay, the EPA agency, actually it's Environmental Protection Agency. This agency is there to protect the consumer. They dare to protect the consumer from companies that misleading the consumer. There is a lot of products out there that they are natural product, at least they say they're natural product, and they misleading the consumer. What the EPA do, they list you as an EPA approved. What that means is that they will take your product, they will send it to outside source lab to check your product and to reverse engineer it and see exactly what is in that product. And that process takes a few months. Sometimes it can take up to a year to get all the results back and to have it checked and approved. But the EPA will approve, and they will not just approve the product, they will approve the product, they're going to approve the bottle that it's in, that the product is in it, they're going to approve the label. Every word on that label will be approved by the EPA to make sure that the consumer is not misled. So I think that the EPA, it's a great agency, and they're doing a marvelous job because they really out there to protect the consumer from misleading information of companies that really all what they want is to make money.
Yeah.
So it's very, very important for people to know that they have to look at their label and they have to see if that product, it's EPA listed.
Approved.
And more than that, on the label, they can see information of EPA, which is epa.gov.
Okay.
So if you log to epa.gov and you put the name of the product that you're searching, all the information are right there. Everything is a product, on every product is a public information.
So the EPA would be for any cleaning
any
supplies
product,
or
for anything.
like any consumer products?
Any.
So basically what you're saying is if you have a question about like, is this really good? Let's go check out the website, put this product in there. If it comes up approved by the EPA, then you're rest assured that you're using a product that it says.
The EPA have a sheet that is called SDS sheet, which is
Safety data sheet.
safety data sheet. In that safety data sheet, all the information on that product is there. So for example, if you need to be careful from that product, they will list it there. You have to use goggles, you have to use gloves, you have to use
So
whatever
they'll give you-
protection you have to use will be right there. And this information is public, so you can read it and you can do whatever you have to do to protect yourself. When the product, like our product, like the Naturama product, it's safe, so on the safety data sheet, it will show that you don't have to use goggles, that you don't have to use gloves,
Excellent.
that you don't have to do many things that other companies have to do.
But you know, the EPA and FDA have a tough job, right? They have to look out for us as a whole. But I think one thing that you mentioned is the SDS or MSDS, those material safety data sheets. That's a great way for the average consumer to be more proactive, to look up these ingredients themselves, find out the information. If you have a question with something you're seeing or something you're hearing, you have that option available to you. And it's a very, very important resource. And
That's
just
correct.
one thing I would like to mention is that, you know, to me, you know, seeing the Naturama products go through the step with the EPA and going through that certification process, to me that demonstrates commitment to a company, a corporate mission, right? And bring the least harmful products to market. Because otherwise you wouldn't go through that long process like you talked about. It's intensive, right? And for me, seeing a business that chooses to put resources in that, it really just shows a dedication to the mission of creating wellness products. And I think I speak for many other consumers when I say that it's much appreciated.
You know, it is a dedication and a mission for us. I just want to share with you how this product really came to life.
Please.
The manufacturer of Naturama, owned by a very dear friend of mine, he used to be in the distribution business as well. He used to have a very large, big distribution of cleaning material. Unfortunately, the cleaning material was not all natural material, and unfortunately, he got very sick. He got cancer.
Sorry to hear that.
Because of that, yes. So he turned selling his company and, of course, take care of medical situation. And thank God he's okay now.
Thank God.
And then
He took action.
dedicated 11 years of his life, money and time, to research and to find some kind of a formula that he can come up to other people to save them from what he had.
Experience. Wow.
So
that is amazing.
that's where it came from. So when I was introduced to that product and I was speaking with him, he sent me some samples to my auto repair shop and I tried it. I was amazed.
Yeah.
So I was speaking with him on the phone and he invited me to come to the factory in Las Vegas. So I went to the factory and I was very impressed with what I saw.
As we were with the products.
More than the product, more than the factory, I was very impressed with the personality of the people that created that
You
product.
see, they're genuinely doing something good. Of course, they're going to have their heart and soul
They,
into it, and
I
it shows.
must tell you, they don't really care about the money. It's not about the money for them.
And
It might be about the money for me.
Right.
I would like to distribute it. I would like to make good.
Of course.
Yes.
And hopefully make a living out of it. But for them, it's about the mission.
That's awesome, and that's what the show is about. It's about bringing entrepreneurs on the show to really show the lengths that they'll go, and I'm one of those entrepreneurs that have my heart and soul into it, and it's not really about the money. Of course, it does come, hopefully, with hard work comes the reward, but definitely it's a nice story that you shared about how this product came to be.
We are very pleased and happy to go to the market and to share this amazing Naturama product with everybody. And the most important thing, our research showed that 20% of the population using all natural and real material no matter what, no matter of the cost or whatever it is, right? There is 60% of the population that would love to buy this kind of product, but they cannot afford it. It's too expensive. So what we're trying to do is this. We're trying to have a great product for a very affordable price.
Excellent. That's
So we
such a necessity.
would like to give, we're willing to cut our profit, but we want to have everybody to be able to share this product and to enjoy that product and to protect themselves, their children, and the environment.
It's so awesome. It's
yeah.
such a great movement.
Yes, and we would like to be part of the community.
It's a
We
win-win.
want to work with the community. We already approached a few organizations that we dedicate to give some of our profit to.
Excellent.
These organizations will be for cancer research and
So
foundations.
that's in the future. That's something that you're going to be
we,
dedicating.
we
yourself
are,
to.
in our business plan, we have certain amount of our profit that no matter what will go to that direction.
Well, that is definitely part about being on the show, is entrepreneurs not just making a fabulous product for the consumers, for the viewers. It's really about giving back. What are they doing to really contribute? As he's contributing to the environment, there's much more that we want to consider as entrepreneurs, and how are we giving back, which is awesome. High five for that.
Thank you.
So, Ronnie, if what you're doing in your shop, right? How would your customers know that you're using such a great product and keeping their best interest? How would they know? Do you supply?
Everyone that we will sell the product to, which our shops will be some of them, but every customer, every business that will buy from us, we're going to give them a sticker that is going to be able to stick right in the front door that we are green, we are eco-friendly,
Yeah.
we're using Naturama as a cleaning material for our facilities. So we want to educate the customer, we want the customer to know what is going to be used on the facility that they can enjoy.
Tell me what your brand message is.
Our brand message is to continue with the same mission of the owner of our factory, Naturama, start from. He started making this product to help people, to help animals, to help the planet. And we stick to that mission. We're going to try to distribute this product to as many people as we can, and to make sure that people are safe, animals are safe, and the planet itself.
That's fantastic. That's wonderful and aligned with our mission. Thank you, Ronnie and Echo Green Tri-State, for their efforts to making our planet a better place for today, tomorrow, and many generations to come. That's it for our show today. Thank you so much for being with us. If you are an entrepreneur making a wellness and sustainable difference in people's lives and would like to be featured on our show, contact us on Instagram at Buenos Finds. Please share the love. And if you have missed any part of this program, you can catch us on our YouTube channel, Buenos Finds. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends and family. They will love you for it.
He won't just love your kiss. He'll love what's on your lips. Lumesh, men approved.
I'm Reba Merrill. I'm a speaker, I'm an author. I used to work in local television, always did my own makeup, and this is the first time I have found a mascara that gives me thick lashes. Lumesh makes me happy, my eyes happy. It makes my lashes look like I'm wearing false lashes, and that's what I love about it. It's easy to put on, it's easy to take off, and I love the way it makes my eyes look.
Hi there, my name is Lou from Lumesh Cosmetics. I've worked for the top prestige cosmetic brands. It was mandatory that I use their products. My lips were so irritated on a regular basis. So out of the sheer necessity of finding a product that really delivers the results that I needed, that's why I created Lumesh Cosmetics. Not only is it one of the best products on the market today, but it's a clean product, one that you could be confident that you will not have to worry about what chemicals are in your product and feel safe that what you're putting on has your best interest at heart. I made the product very practical as well. Obviously, a little mirror on any kind of cosmetics is essential. The colors work with the undertones of your skin. Any woman, from the fairest to the darkest complexion, can wear the exact same colors. This is how unique this product is. In this video, I will demonstrate how to achieve long-lasting curls that will last for days. Here, I am parting my hair in sections and pinning it up. Now I'm separating the section which I will curl. I roll it into the brush and use the blow dryer. Notice that I am only rolling the ends of the hair into the brush and applying heat with the hair dryer directly onto the brush. Repeat this technique a few times until the end of the hair is completely dry and the curl is intact. When the strand is completely dried and curled, make sure that you finish the finishing touch by rolling the curl into your fingers and pulling it down. And voila, nice curl. Now repeat on each side. The top section of the hair is the only section that you will be drying from the root to the middle of the hair with a larger round brush, ensuring that the root is completely dry, and you transition into the smaller round brush and repeat the techniques of curling the ends of the hair as demonstrated before. Repeat this technique until the ends are completely dry. You can pull the brush forward if you'd like and roll as you dry. And then take the larger brush again and roll it one more time, dry with the hair dryer to ensure the roots are completely dry and the ends are curled. Now you take the top section of the hair and you roll it to whichever side you desire to part your hair. Don't pull this part of the hair up while you dry so much because it will straighten out your hair too much. Here, all I'm doing is rolling the hair into the brush over and over again. Now I'm moving towards the other side of my head and doing the same technique with the smaller brush as we have done with all the other ends as demonstrated earlier. Almost done, guys. have completely dried all the ends, it's time to dry the center part of our hair, near the roots. Flip your head upside down or to the side as I demonstrate here. Take a hairdryer on low speed and dry the inner part of your hair. This will ensure to give you loads of volume. And now for my secret potion, Moroccan oil. I love this stuff. 2 squirts, rub it together primarily on the tips of your fingers. Glide it on the ends of your hair where we curled, not the roots. Just the ends. This gives your curls such definition and leaves your hair smelling amazing. I literally can wear these curls anywhere from 2 to 3 and sometimes even 4 days. Hope you like this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to Lumesh TV.